Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, December 30th, 2019 by Gaia Blooming. Hi you guys, I'm Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I practice my responsibility. Responsibility meaning you get to choose how you are going to respond. And oh my goodness, this astro is wrapping up this year with a nice bow. First, I want to say sorry for being away from the videos for a few days. I have been doing so many 2020 year ahead videos, and that mixed with holiday and everything, it was just very overwhelming. So doing the write-ups gave me a little extra space to do all of the things that I am doing. And hopefully I'll be back on camera tomorrow. But today I was like, I'll do a video, but I'm not going to sit there on camera yet. So let's dig into this astro. I have a few themes. One of the themes is we are burning up like cosmic debris. We are burning up the karma of the last 10 years, of this last decade. I love that we are finishing up this decade. We are finishing up this year, 2019, with the moon in Pisces. The moon will be moving into Pisces, 7:41 a.m. Pacific time. So you know how everybody's like, it's the week between Christmas and New Year's, and I don't know what hour it is. I don't know what day it is, all of that. This moon in Pisces is just going to serve to kind of increase that energy. And if you are able to be low productive, take it easy, please do, and please really just kind of get into your etheric space and clear. It's very funny. When I looked at the moon in Pisces, Elvis popped into my head. Hunka hunka burnin' love. That is how we are approaching. Oops, sorry. Smacking my camera around with hand movements. That's how we're approaching this this karmic debris, the ending of this last decade of this year. Burn it up with love. Blessings, thank you, on your way. And there's, this is the opportunity to ask yourself some great questions. Like, what am I proud of over the last 10 years? What was a lesson that I looked at or had to face repeatedly over the last 10 years that I would like to now say, peace out. What could I have done better? Where could I be softer with myself in regards to the judgment of where I think that I could be better? So many questions that you can ask yourself. And again, this is why Moon in Pisces, like going into those places, so healing. Now, the other thing that's very interesting, again, for finishing up this decade, we have the Sun in Capricorn today conjunct the South Node. So when we have these South Node activations, I will say, watch for repeating patterns. This is definitely a good time to have responsibility around your repeating patterns. And again, where have these served? But what is that lesson? If you've been in a repeating cycling pattern, there is a lesson there. And sometimes the lesson's not something bad. Sometimes you may have to look past any of the bad lessons and be like, what was the good lesson for me in this? What is the good that maybe I'm missing in this energy? Because I guarantee more often than not, there actually is some of that in there. North Node in Cancer is reminding us heavy on the nurturing. This is how we want to finish up 2019 so strong. Heavy on the nurturing. Holding space for that, letting that be a large part of our personal responsibility. The Sun is at 8 degrees today, so that is that Capricorn degree. The South Node is at 8 degrees. The North Node is at 8 degrees. So all of it is saying, how are you going to show up? How are you going to show up and be true to you? How are you going to show up and allow yourself to be your own personal authority? Moon in Pisces is making several connections, but all of this, I feel like it's like aha central, especially if you take the time to dip on in with some of those questions. Moon in Pisces is connecting to Mercury in Capricorn. It is connecting to Uranus in Taurus. And this is what I'm feeling. Burning up the density. Mercury and Capricorn, like the density our thoughts have created. Uranus and Taurus, liberation from the 3D heaviness, transmuting, transposing, transforming. It's all there for us. And I love it's all happening at 2 degrees. Actually, 2 degrees, let me go into that. 2 degrees, the degree of nurturing. We actually have Mercury and Uranus connecting at 2 degrees at 2:22 p.m. Pacific time. That's when they reach their peak connection at 2 degrees. So this is beautiful for breakthroughs. And again, on this physical 3D level, but it is going to be through your mental energies and your vibrational energies that we will have this breakthrough. And I love that it's at 222. 222. Trust and faith. Have trust in the process. Have faith in the process. I know this astro is so heavy. I know many of us are struggling with so much, but this is a reminder. Even as you face the stuff, even as you're struggling with the stuff, keep finding the light. Keep finding the place where you can have the trust and the faith. There is a reason for all of these things. If anything is crumbling, going away, do your best to not resist that so much and rather feed your energy into what you're being guided into building at this time. Moon connecting to Jupiter is kind of saying that same thing. Where can you place your energy? Where can you ask Spirit to help you in bringing your energy to that place, to support you? That's a good way to put it. To that support of you. Practice your personal responsibility. The last thing that we have going on that's really interesting, though, is we have Chiron conjunct Lilith. Holy moly. So, Lilith energy, you can go your own way. Lilith and Aries energy, holy powerhouse, connecting to Chiron. So this is a major healing energy that's going on. But this is squaring that Mercury and Capricorn energy. You may have to face some places where you have given that power away, some places where you have given the authority away, and where you're not going your own way because somebody told you not to. We have to face the control issues, whether they're outside of ourselves or even our own personal control issues. I have the fighting card in reverse. It's not about what is it? Well, I feel like this is part of the energy. It's not about fighting the old. The old, been there, done that. Release it, hunka burn in love. The other song that popped into my head was Good Times, Bad Times by Led Zeppelin. I listened to that right before this because it came in so strongly. You don't have to fight the good times, the bad times, the old times, the past. Please redirect your future into building the new. Please redirect your energy into personal authority, personal responsibility. And celebrate what was. Be here now and celebrate, because we're wrapping up we had 2012, and then we had 2018, and then we had 2019. Holy cow. These last years, 2012 after that, it kind of calms, but this last 2 years have felt definitely very 2012-ish, and look, we've made it through, and we're continuing to thrive. Hunka burn in love, good times, bad times, celebrate, move through the energies, hunka burn in love, all that. All right, so this is your musical jukebox, astrological vibrations, for Monday, December 30th. Besides all this, you can still book a 2020 year ahead reading with me. I have monthly readings for sale. I'm going to be raising my prices in 2020, so you are welcome to book at my old prices now. Reach out to me for any information you would like about that, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, moment by moment, take it easy on yourself. That is part of the new foundation we are all building. The better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you, and you do have the power. Namaste.